Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes, it's me in the car. I've decided I'm going to go to the park. It's kind of a quiet day. Got to get my seatbelt on. The car's nice and warm. I'm nice and warm. But I'm just going down to the park. It's just around the corner. Too far for me really to walk yet, but so here I go, right? I got some water here, although I lost the cap already to it. Not sure where it went off to. Oh, here it is. Yeah, got me a drink. I got my purse. All right, here goes. Here goes. Make sure I don't hit my daughter's car. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And off we go. Can you imagine me driving? I can't imagine me driving. I gotta make sure I stay in the driveway, not on the lawn, right? I have no idea if I have any cars anywhere parked. Yeah, I'm doing it real slow, guys. I'm an old lady. I'm 65 years old. And I'm driving. I'm 65 years old. People are probably wondering that'll watch me. What the hell is that lady doing? All right, I'm on the street. I am on the street. I fit behind the wheel just lovely, even with my coat on. Oh, it's a neutral drive. All right, so here we go, guys. Gonna go to the park. Gotta take off my glasses or else I definitely won't be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, can you imagine this? I love it. I love it. I love it. There's cars on both sides. There's a car trying to come down the street, but he's got to wait. He's waiting for me. Oh, he's having so much patience. Now I'm at the corner. I hate the corner because I got to wait for cars. And it never fails. I come up here, I stop at the stop sign, and then there's cars coming all over the place. Now, there hadn't been cars the whole time I went up the street, you know. It has to wait. It just has to wait until the 65-year-old great-grandma needs to cross the street. All right, nothing's coming. 65-year-old grandma's coming to the park. Yep, I'm crazy. I hope I don't forget my way to the park. Yeah, here we go, guys. We're going to the park. Yeah, it's the same park I drove to before. It's just down here a little ways. It's a little bit too far yet for me to walk, but it's a perfect little spot when I'm driving, you know, for the first time in a long time. So I'm gonna slow down. We gotta wait for this endless amount of traffic to go past us. We got two cars down here. Probably walking too, I don't know. But I'm just gonna come down here. Park right here. There we go, guys. We're at the park. Yeah. I even remembered how to turn the car off. I couldn't remember how to turn this car off. I had to push the start-stop button. It's not turn the key. It's you got to push a button to stop the car. I would much rather just be able to turn the key off, you know, like you used to be able to. Got the key. Got my purse. I didn't bring mittens. I didn't bring them. So my hands are probably going to freeze. But at least my head, I got my winter coat on. Ugh, excuse my hands. Excuse my hands. I got to transfer you over onto my goodie pad here. My stick. I don't know. If you're upside down, you might be upside down. I don't know. I think you are. I think it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. But let's put you up here since that's where the timer is. I have no idea. But that's where you're staying, guys. Yeah, I can't see. Can't see. There, I can see you now. Hello. We made it to the park. I didn't crash. Ugh. Just think, 3 months ago, I couldn't do that. Probably a lot less than that. Probably more like a month ago, I couldn't do that. Now I'm driving like an old pro. Whew. It's a bit nippy. Gotta use my glasses like goggles because it's so windy. Yeah, here we go, guys. Isn't that pretty? Not bad. Not bad. Something different, right? Ah. So we all survived Thanksgiving. We got another big holiday, Christmas coming. Now for the next 4 weeks, it'll be, so what's your plans for Christmas? We survived Thanksgiving. Now, I did have a few things that I probably shouldn't have had. I haven't even stepped on the scale. I haven't dared to. I should, just so I know how I did. So I'll do that tomorrow morning. That'll be my plan. But I ate a lot of cheese. Cheese and me don't get along, but I had to have something on my plate. And cheese is carnivore, so I didn't feel like I was cheating, just that my body doesn't like cheese. Causes inflammation, you know, and I swell up a bit. I haven't noticed a lot of severe swelling, so I don't think I outdid it. My ankles aren't swollen. My hands are a little bit, my ring fingers are, my rings are a little bit tight. So I did do some cheese. I don't feel guilty about it. I did do some Jell-O, which I don't know, it's questionable. Some people say, no, it's not. Some people say yes, it is. Some people say it is definitely keto. So I don't really feel like I cheated with the Jell-O. I had, I think maybe 3, those little Jell-O cups. I thought I ate more, but I ended up throwing a half of one out that someone started to eat. So I think there's 2 left. So I don't feel bad with that. And then I did have a bite, and I didn't even think about it. So I said, hey, try this. It was cream cheese and some banana bread. I took a bite of it without even thinking. It was just like an automatic response. And after it was in my mouth and I realized what I had just done, I was like, oh shit, I should have spit it out, but I took the moment just to enjoy it since it was already in my mouth, guys. I'm 65 years old. I'm old enough to accept that I was defeated that one time. I had a memory loss. I'm 65. I'm allowed to do that. So, other than that, I stuck eating just turkey. Yeah, I ate some turkey, some salami, sliced up one of those salami things. I only had, I think it was just 1 or 2 pieces of that. So overall, it could have been a lot worse. I did really good. I'm proud of myself. I got through Thanksgiving without eating all that stuff. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Now I have to deal with Christmas. Christmas for me isn't so much like Thanksgiving. We don't go all out and cook for days for it. We just don't. We have like a normal meal that you might have like on a Sunday. Maybe lasagna, or that's always everybody's favorite. Ham, maybe a ham dinner with potatoes and carrots. Again, it's just a regular Sunday meal you might prepare for your family. And I might get something like Christmas cookies. No, I'm not going to make them. Oh, this lady ain't making no cookies. But I might buy them at the store. I don't want to smell all that sugary sweetness in my house. So if I can store buy as much as I can, I won't smell it, so I won't crave it. I might see it on the counter, but I can ignore that. I just don't want to smell it, the smells of all that stuff in the house. Now the rolls didn't cook the rolls upstairs. I cooked the rolls for Thanksgiving downstairs, so I didn't smell the rolls cooking. So I didn't crave them at all. It didn't bother me. I thought they would, but I think because I had my daughter bake them downstairs in the kitchen, saved me. But I think I held up pretty well, pretty strong. Yeah, I did pretty good, I think. So I consider Thanksgiving, I came through it as a win. I don't think that a bite of banana bread has hurt me too much. And the cheese, that was carnivore anyways. So I'm still calling it a win, guys. Still calling it a win. I love it how some people call me the master prankster. And as you can see, it runs in the family. My kids learned well. I gotta get around all this wood. Branches are down everywhere. Yeah, it's been really windy here. It's been really windy. Yeah, I should have brought mittens. You know, I've got 100 pair of mittens in my house I forgot to bring up here. I got to put some in my coat. Never prepared. I'm getting there slowly. See, it takes a while for the 65-year-old woman to prepare herself for winter. I'm going to use that to my advantage as much as I possibly can. So the last time I was here, I did not walk down this far. This here's the school. Looks like the playground for the school over here. Before it was like, oh, that's the school. Turn around and go back. Now it looks like the path just surrounds this whole thing, so we're gonna see if that's how it goes. So we'll see where the trail leads us. Why not, right? So there you have it. So there's somebody else that I watch that does 24-hour videos. And I looked in his live section, and I see some, you know, like a couple of his live videos that are long, but he does them every single day, 7 days a week, all year round. And he doesn't even have a playlist or anything for them. He's got maybe a couple that he has, but for the most part, he does not have them on his channel at all. So I don't know, maybe they don't allow them that long because they're too long. If that's the case, man, I got that. Your camera's full, your phone's full. So I had to go and delete some of the old videos. So I'm back. So yeah, so I'm hoping that isn't the case. I'm hoping that it's just because it's a holiday weekend and they have to actually have people in the office to check it out, make sure I didn't break any rules. So there's always that, guys. So I'm waiting on that. But I want to watch that. Dang it, that was fun. I want to relive it. But we'll just have to have her back on. That's all. What a cool looking playground. Yeah, it looks like this goes in a one big circle back at the park. Back to my car. Yeah. Fun. Yay. I love the park. It is pretty. Very quiet. Very cold. Very cold. There. Got my fingers wrapped up in my coat. Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow tonight, guys. So now till at least Christmas, I can continue on my journey, eating just carnivore again. I have been doing a lot of thinking about doing some intermittent fasting, maybe work my way up, like do 24 hours, and then do something like 27, 28 hours, and work my way up to 36. So, no, not because of John or anything, but because I did that before, and And my body does like intermittent fasting. It's just that, guys, I like to eat. I look forward to my meals, even if they're just carnivore, you know. Like if I wake up and I'm hungry, like say at noontime, 1 o'clock, I tell myself, no, just wait until 4, 5, 6 o'clock to eat. And then between 6 and 9, you know, I'll have like 2 meals. Sometimes I wonder, well, maybe I'm not eating enough, because I know last year I lost about 120 pounds from January 1st to like mid-July. So I know that I had to have been losing weight a bit faster. Yeah, I was a lot bigger. The bigger you are, the faster you lose weight. I get that. But I should still be losing a little bit more than I should. This time I am walking, well, not every day, but most days, on average at least 5, 6 days a week. So I understand muscle is heavier than fat. So it could be I'm gaining some, because I do feel that my legs are firming. I think my ass might be firming a little bit too, because, you know, oddly today my ass isn't hurting. My feet are not hurting either. So I did a complete rotation around this park. I only have a little bit more to go. And normally, by this length, I'm hurting. But I didn't walk yesterday. I had to do the video I did the day before. So I did that video. So I didn't walk yesterday. I just wasn't feeling it. I had my son there, and then after he left, I just went back to bed. I was just like, no, I'm going back to bed. And so I slept. So I probably slept yesterday about 12 hours. So probably having that day in between is helping me walk further, because my ass don't hurt. Now that's a good long walk, guys. That's like going around the block, and I'm not hurting. Oh, but I did sit down at the picnic table back there off camera because I was deleting everything. I had a lot of videos I had to delete. We got someone over on the other side walking their dog. But look at this guy. Yeah, temperature was like 31. When I left the house, I was like, oh God, it's so cold. My nose is running. I'm surprised I haven't formed icicles, my little snots. Oh, look at this sign. It says, "This is your park. Please observe the rules. Park hours are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Alcohol is prohibited. Clean up after your pet. Dispose of litter properly. All city codes enforced." Thank you. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my park. It's awfully nice of them to give me the park, isn't it? They walk faster than me. Now my foot's starting to bother me. I was bragging. just when you think you've seen it all. The reason why she was walking fast. Got a poop station. Pick up poop. That's what it says. Poopy, you got yourself a poopy station. You need to add a poopy water dispensary right there. Poop water and poopy baggies. It's a poop station. I think it's perfect for poop water. Oh, my fingers are frozen. This is way too cold for me. I'm 65 years old. This is too cold for me. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad if I had mittens on. And had something for my nose. My snots are running. Yeah, that's called tissue, Grandma. Bring some tissue with you next time. I'm never prepared. Never. Never, ever. Well, there's my nice car. It's close. I'm almost done. Sorry this is such a long walk, guys. I can't remember what. But it's going to be about 30 minutes. Oh. Oh. My body's like, don't stop, you fool. Get going. Get in that car. Turn it on. I hope I can find the keys. Yeah, I got them. It helps when you have a small pocketbook. I used to have ginormous ones. Get in this cold. Get in this car. Out of the cold. Oh God, it's warm in here. Quick, close the door. Don't we? I made it. I made it. Oh, I gotta turn the camera on. My fingers don't want to work. My fingers are like, no, we're not moving. Gotta turn on the car, get some warmth. Thank God. It always hesitates before it starts. And I'm like, oh dear God, the car's not gonna stop. I'm gonna have to walk all the way home. Oh, I do have a tissue in here. Look at that. I should have used it long ago. But it's one from last year. Gross. Ah, that warmth feels so good, guys. You have no idea. My fingers are like ice. Look at that. They're cold. Frostbitten. All red. So there you have it, guys. Now we just got to drive home, right? I got to drive home. I got to do it though. All right, I'm gonna pull you off from here and put you over here on the other one. I ended up hitting the off button. Oh, good. Still on. All right, seatbelt. Last time I got in the car, remember, I forgot the seatbelt. So, put on the seatbelt. Now, looks like the traffic isn't so bad. I don't know, tight squeeze. My butt takes up the entire seat. All right. Which butt reminds me of still unable to wipe my butt. That's all right. I did my exercises this morning. Yes, exercises to stretch and to wipe my butt. Yep, guys, there is actually exercises that I am going to start doing every day so I can wipe my butt for a Christmas present to self. Before Christmas, I am going to be able to wipe my butt. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real, guys. This is real. I might even, once I get good at it, and I know what the heck I'm doing, and I understand what I'm doing, I'll have my cheat notes. I will show you the exercises that you can do if you can't wipe your butt to help with those muscles, to stretch those muscles, and to build that core something or other, right? Oh, okay, I can breathe. I made it around that corner. Now, I hope I can find my street. So, or don't go by it. So yeah, as soon as I get good at it, I mean, come on, lifting your arms up over your head, you know, stretching your muscles and stuff. I know I'm not too far off, so I just got to stretch a little bit more. And then I'll be able to wipe my butt. We all need to wipe our butts. You know what it's like to put your butt in the shower every time you go poo? I regret it. Thank goodness we don't go poo a lot. Well, we can if we eat a lot of butter. Melted butter, a lot of fats, right? We have explosive diarrhea. Can you imagine if you got a case of bad explosive diarrhea coming on, you got to stick your butt in the shower every time you turn around? That gets old in a hurry, let me tell you. That gets very old. So, I can't wait. It's going to be the best Christmas present to myself in many, many years. I'm like an inch away from my asshole, just an inch, just a little bit. If I could just get around that curve a little bit more, the curve of my butt, life would be golden. I would have no complaints at all about being a big girl. But I can admit it, and here we are home. And I didn't cry, guys. I feel like a big girl now. I am a big girl. I'm 65 years old. I'm a big girl. I just can't wipe my ass yet. I will, though, one day. All right. Now it's parking in the garage. Do I like this? No. I could always just park in the driveway and say, honey, can you go park the car? And he'll be, well, why can't you? And I'll be, because you park it so much better. And then I won't have to listen to you bitch because I parked it too far, or one way or the other. I have to make sure I'm in enough so I can close the garage door and not squish what's in front of the car. Which I don't know why we have all this stuff here when clearly it's in the way. But, you know. I was going to say, where is my pocketbook? I lost it. Uh-oh. I can't get it unlocked. I'm stuck here forever. Okay. Well, on that note, guys, yeah, I'm going to get out of this car. I'm going to go in the house and enjoy the rest of my day. Yeah, so thank you for coming along with this journey of mine. I had a lot of fun. My hair is a disaster. Look at that. Isn't that just awful? But, hey, I had a great day, right? I had a lovely walk. I went further than I thought I could, so I'm excited. And I got to go in the house and shave. Look at that. Look at that. I got a mustache. Oh, my goodness. That is so creepy. I'm turning into a man before I'm 65 years old and turning into a man. I got a mustache. All right. I'm being silly. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you later tonight. I hope. Back to normal, guys. Back to normal. We'll just have a regular life. Just me. You're stuck with just me. And I will see you then. Have a good day. What else? Yeah. Love on your pet. Be kind to yourself. Rescue, adopt, do all the things. See ya.